Hello and welcome to another Castles video, and today we're having a look at this property, which is a absolutely spectacular 4 double bedroom, 3 bathroom, 3 reception room, detached house in the centre of Hemel Hempstead with over 2,500 square feet. I can't believe it myself either. You've got this massive driveway, massive amounts of parking, and obviously we're centrally located. And I'll take you out to see the garden shortly, but I think one of the things to stress about this property before we even begin, despite the fact that it is so close to the centre of town, I can't hear anything but birds. Let's go and have a look inside, come with me. So you join me inside the entrance hall for the property, which is like no other entrance hall you will have ever seen before. This is it, I'm standing in it right now, and you can see it's so large, the vendors have even gone to the effort of actually putting some tables and chairs out here so that they can suck up the sunshine that runs through these beautiful full ceiling to floor length windows all the way around there. Look at that. Obviously it's a south facing front, so the sun will come streaming in here all day long, and you've also got access out to the garage, which we'll have a quick look at first. So coming into the garage, so it's a double garage in here, fairly typical. You can see that there is enough room in here for a car. As you can see, the gentleman has got his in here, and you've also got shelves dotted all the way around the place for storage of garage things. But it's a great big space, electric up and over door, everything you could want from a double garage. So we then walk into the inner lobby, and this gives us access upstairs to the first floor, off to the study, the kitchen breakfast room, the living dining room, the cloakroom, and also the downstairs WC, which we'll have a look at first. She's just through here. So the property's got 3 bathrooms and 4 toilets. This is one of them, the downstairs WC. A cracking feature with this property is this closet, which if you come round to this side, you'll see it's a massive size. Look at that, plenty of space for coats, shoes, hats, all sorts. They've also got a sound system wired in from there, so it works as a nice little utility cupboard as well, but it's a really, really useful space. The real theme with this property is spaciousness. You know, there might not be 27 reception rooms, but there might as well be, because the size of this property is enormous. You have this massive entrance hall, this massive lobby, you've got big bedrooms upstairs, big reception rooms, and first of all, we're gonna go and have a look at the massive kitchen breakfast room, which is just through here. And you can see immediately behind me, you've got a massive amount of space. A nice big breakfast bar in the middle there. Loads of unit space dotted all the way around. Where I'm standing now even, we've also got an Aga, and obviously more space in here as well. There are fitted appliances in here as well, but they're all hidden away, so it's a nice, sleek, clean finish. You've got 2 windows out to the garden just behind me there. A bit of a sunny day today, so it's a bit hard to see. And you've also got double doors out to the patio area over there as well. We're gonna flow through this door into the living dining room, which, as you can see behind me there, again, is another massive size. I think we've got from this back wall behind me here all the way to the far end is about 30 foot, so it's a massive space. You can see you've got plenty of space for a dining room table. Again, you've got more windows and doors out to that beautiful garden, and the principal reception room just in here with that magnificent feature fireplace in the middle. It's a gas fireplace at the moment, but could potentially be a log burner or an open fire, what have you. The options are endless. At the moment, obviously, just a gas fireplace, so there will need to be some changes made in order to accommodate any of the others. So before we go upstairs and have a look at the rest of the accommodation, we're gonna have a look at the study, which is one of the additional reception rooms you have downstairs. And you can see it's a modest size, perfectly adequate for a study. You've got plenty of space for a desk in there, and then obviously a massive bookshelf all the way down the side there, and even a few little trinkets dotted around as well. I love it, it's absolutely spectacular. So we're gonna have a walk upstairs and look around at the bedrooms. So if you follow me, let's go. So as we make our way up the stairs to the first floor, you'll notice immediately you've got this massive, great big window which gives you loads and loads of scope over the valley. We're up on a hill here, so you know you do have some lovely views in between all the houses dotted around, which is absolutely beautiful. And this landing is beautiful as well. Look at the size of it, absolutely enormous. You could almost count this as a room in itself because you have space here for a desk or chairs or anything to that nature, and then obviously all the bedrooms are massive as well. So first of all, let's start off with the shower room, which is just in here. And there you are, you can see it's a nice size. There are 2 independently accessed bathrooms in this property, 1 ensuite. So that acts as a nice additional shower room. And then obviously you've got the family bathroom as well. But before we have a look at that one, we're gonna have a look at this, which is the 4th bedroom. And you can see there, we've got a little bit of pitch coming in, and you've also got access into the eaves as well. And you've also got a nice big window here, which if it clears up, like I said, it is south facing at the front, so it's very bright today as well. A nice little cupboard as well, which is really handy for storage. Again, you know, you've got these massive, great big rooms. You want to try and fill them with things, but you do want to keep things stored away as well. Especially if you're a big family as well, having wardrobe space for your little ones or for other members of the family is obviously quite a desirable feature. And you've got fitted wardrobes in there, and then you've got fitted wardrobes in 2 of the other bedrooms as well. But before we look at those, family bathroom first. And it's a really bright room. You can see that because the sun is spilling in and it's making my life difficult to film. But that's no bad feat, especially when you're looking at a nice big room like this. So you've got a shower, you've also got a toilet, basin as well, and also a nice big bathtub down there in addition to that as well. And a bidet. Not often you see those in properties anymore, but a nice bonus. This is the 3rd bedroom, and you can see here you've got fitted wardrobe space as well, going the full length of the property. A massive, great big window, as you can see there as well. It's just a huge, huge space. You know, if I pop you up in the corner over here, you'll see massive amounts of space all the way around. It's a real quality property, this one. Modern, so it's built in that style with these huge bedrooms. Really ideal, especially for large families. This one is the 2nd bedroom. The 1st, 2nd and 3rd bedrooms are all very similar in size, so bear that in mind when you're looking around. Some have extra amenities like fitted wardrobes and en-suites, and some have obviously just a pure size, like this one, the 2nd bedroom. You can see there, loads and loads of space in this room. Big double bed in there. Been assured that it's a very comfortable room to be in as well, which is great. And also you have these lovely views of that garden. Have a look at that. Again, you know, this is a north-facing garden, and yet we can't even get into focus because it's so bright out there. Massive misconception with north-facing gardens. Really, it's just a south-facing plot with the house in the wrong direction. But the garden size is so enormous that you have loads and loads of space just bathed in sunlight, which is absolutely ideal, seeing as most people looking for a south-facing garden, that's all they're really looking for. They just want to step right outside and just enjoy that sunlight. And as you can see from this video, that is exactly what you can do in this garden, irrespective of its positioning. This is the master bedroom, and you can see here you've got loads and loads of storage all the way down that wall, space for a massive great big bed as well. And then you've also got this lovely, large ensuite bathroom in here. Again, this is another 4-piece suite. So you've got shower, cubicle, you've got sink, basin, lots of storage, and then a nice big bathtub as well, and a big window just overlooking the front there. So it's a massive, massive property. And as you can see, all the bedroom sizes, all the room sizes in general are huge. Another storage cupboard behind me there as well, and you've also got access up into the loft from here as well, which is really great. So now we've had a look around the house, let's go and have a look out in the garden. So now you join me out on the patio area, and you can see behind me, you've got loads of space out here for outside tables and chairs, barbecue, the lot, everything that you'd need. And obviously you've got all of those windows going straight out into the garden there as well. And as you can see from behind, what a beautiful, beautiful location. So let's take a wander up. And as we get some distance away from the house, you'll notice the sun blasting over the top of it, just bathing the whole garden in sunlight. And you can see the general size of the property from back here as well. It's a real substantial plot, as you can see. and all of this garden space running all the way around is absolutely wonderful. We've got this nice big summer house at the back here with power and lighting. Obviously great for storage, but also equally as great if you want to sit out on the veranda and enjoy the last bit of sun. And as you can see from here, this bit is definitely bathed in sun long into the evening time. I'm filming this around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's where your sun is positioned. And obviously this is just the beginning of March, so you know, just coming out of the winter months into the springtime. As we get closer and closer to the summer months, that sun's just going to get higher in the sky, and this garden's going to be beautiful. And you can see, because there are so many bushes, so many trees, and so many flowers just waiting to come into bloom, that this garden is always beautiful, picturesque, colourful, all those different colours and different shapes and textures that you're looking for from a garden. This is definitely one of those pristine examples of that, despite it being north facing. So, you know, you make that decision for yourself. This is obviously the other side of the summer house as well. We're backing onto fields behind us here. So they're communal fields, so no prospect of building on them anytime in the near future at least, and no ploughing fields or anything like that. Just, you know, people walking their dogs, going out, enjoying the day, enjoying the sunshine. Do let me know if you'd like to have a look at this property. You can see how stunning and beautiful it is from the outside. You can see it from the inside as well, but there is nothing like an in-person viewing. So I'd highly recommend coming down to have a look at this one. Give me a call, Aaron at Castles, on 01442 233 345, or feel free to email me or direct message me. But until next time, take care.